Okay, y'all, it's Sunday, April 2nd, and you know, it's just horrible. God damn! Why is my first and last order? You know, I'm going to start, I think DoorDash is playing with me. I think they want me to start accepting these lowball offers just so I don't have to go to this McDonald's. It's like the good orders I'm getting now, well, they ain't even good because I had to wait with these motherfuckers. But compared to what I'm dealing with, it's like, shit, I might as well go to McDonald's. They tried to send me the Krispy Kremes for $10 going 15 miles. Then they sent me, I said, the distance too far. Then they gonna send me a Krispy Kreme order going only like 6 miles, but the order was $3. So it's like the customer didn't tip, which wouldn't be a problem if the base pay was higher. Like if the base pay was like $5, I would have gone ahead and accepted it. And then they tried to send me the Crown Fried Chicken on the Merc, then going all the way to Ramsey Street, 4 miles, $3.25. I said no. Y'all ain't about to trick me with that 25 cents. And that would be an insult to think that the darn gone customer only tipped $1.25, because I ain't never seen the base pay be $2 on a primary order unless they try to, do an add-on. The only time I see the base pay in my area be like $2 is when they call themselves trying to stack the orders, and they give you like 2 orders for $6. Which I'm declining that shit too. But on a good thing, y'all, I am 500 dashes in. Oh, my camera is greased up, honey. I hate that I no longer got my screen protector in the front, baby. But yeah, I am now 503 dashes in, so I got to do a special video on what my overall experience has been like dashing now. I've been doing DoorDash since the end of September. Literally, I started like the last day of September, and it's now the beginning of May, so October. So we're about to be 8 months into this, y'all. But anyways, I hope the slow bunch ain't here today on Sunday. Or, and I'm about recognizing their faces of who's who. From the doggone big, light brown skinned girl that like to go out on a cigarette break when, honey, she need to be back there making the burgers and shit, to the young boy who looked like he ain't no older than 2021 with the short dreadlocks. His ass darn gonna be taking forever and a day. So the light brown skinned chick who recognizes me, who should know the program by now, but sometimes won't that stupid, and then I got to darn going pay her dust and darn gonna keep on going, honey, like I did yesterday. Cause I can't believe she thought I was about to darn gonna pull into that. I done waited for 10 minutes. And you darn gonna tell me to darn gonna pull into a park, which means you gonna have me waiting another 10 minutes. Hell no, no. And then it's the older black dude that's there, scrawny built. He's the one that gets me in and gets me out. When he sees me, he puts them on alert. And then it's the dark skinned chick that occasionally runs the cashier, that has the child there. It's bad when you darn gone over time, about the whole restaurant. You start to get a feel of what they shifts and schedules is like and stuff. That's how often darn gone DoorDash keeps sending me to this one. Like, I don't know what done happened to the one on Skybo. I guess they said, well, bitch, you won't never go to Skybo anyway. Every weekend you say you about to go and work Skybo, your motherfucking ass stay right on Ramsey, so we ain't sent you. But see, even when I go to Skybo, they still don't send me to the one on Skybo no more. Like, what in the hell's up with that? Oh, Lord, it's a line today, y'all. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. And I don't feel like going in this bitch. So we gonna wait it on out. Oh, at least they going through the thing. Oh, okay. Everybody got their order ins. Okay. Let me go ahead and shut this camera off. I don't even got time to talk with y'all. Okay. Now, this is what I like. Get it in, get it out, honey. So, all these cars, they already done got their orders taken, except for this one in the front. Okay. Child, these fools done gave me the wrong fucking order. And it's like, thank goodness that it was so obvious that I could see it. Because you know they sealed the bags up, so we can't even really look in it. But the thing is, I know ice cream and hot food don't supposed to go in the same bag. So the fact that they gave me just one bag in this big-ass Coca-Cola, I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't even say that the customer has a drink on here. That even though they did order a meal, it said they ordered a macchiato. And I know a macchiato supposed to be cold. And it's supposed to be like ice cream. And look, the bag is coming up. What in the hell? Man, let me take a picture. Let me darn go show y'all this shit right here. Why in the fuck is the darn gone thing coming open as if I tamper with the motherfucking order? Man, this some bullshit. Let me seal this real quick. Bag wanting to come apart and shit, and they still got the macchiato in the thing. Now, granted, they do got it double bagged and stuff, but still, I don't like the cold food and the hot food to be mixed together. See, this just darn on laziness. First, you give me the wrong fucking order. But anyways, let me get out of here. I'll talk more with y'all later. Like I was saying, y'all, earlier, it's never a dull moment with that motherfucking darn gone Mickey D's, honey. They done literally gave me the wrong customer order. And the only reason why I was able to know it was the wrong customer was because of the fact that they gave me a Coca-Cola. But if they would have gave me just a bag, I wouldn't have known. I mean, of course, I would have still suspected it because of the fact that, you know, ice cream generally supposed to be separate. But even then, they kept it in the same bag, which I didn't think made sense. It's like in that case, since the order was so small, they could have gave me they could have gave me the macchiato separate. But then again, no, they couldn't because it's an open thing. That's the one thing with the macchiato. It's open. So I guess I can understand that, but still. Should have been in a separate bag altogether so it wouldn't get warm next to the burger. But I'm in the Ramsey Street Plaza, and for the first time, I'm actually going to this Subway, y'all. This is the first time in 500 dashes they sent me to a Subway here. Usually I'm going to like Mikasitas, Papa John's, or Shogun, or the Little China. But this is the first time I'm actually picking up from this Subway. Usually it's the one on the Merc or downtown. Okay, y'all, got my customer order. It looked like they got 2 salads. The way that it looked on the thing, I was expecting for it to be 3 subs, but they do got 1 sub right here. So I'm going to put all 3 of them in the DoorDash bag. And my customer is also somewhere on Ramsey Street, but going back that way. So I'm trying to figure out what houses are back that way because they didn't specify that they were a business. And it's still in the 3,000s, so I definitely know I'm not going to the VA, nor am I going to Nelson and Nelson because those are in the 2,000s on Ramsey, like going towards downtown. But I'm about to find out. So I will see y'all soon. Just completed that Subway delivery. And now I got one for Little Caesars, which is just over here, which if I was in that lane, I could have just turned around. But now I got to go down here and then turn around. I got to get ahead of these two cars. But anyways, GPS was drastically off. I don't know for what reason they had me. Number one, it was fault on both sides. It was fault on the GPS being off and the fact that they did not disclose that they was at a building. They made it seem like I was going to a house. But see, I've been doing Ramsey Street long enough where I know the difference between a house and it's not too many houses that are on Ramsey Street. And I about know the addresses of nearly every house on Ramsey Street, you know, the general number. So when I seen that number, I said I already knew in the back of my head I was delivering to some type of business. And then I tried to go to Google, and normally if it's a popular business, you know, it just appears up. But this one was not showing up. It was just showing it was just trying to give me the directions or whatnot. So I said, this is weird. The customer didn't disclose that they was at a business, and then what made it worse was they shared the same address with several other businesses. So it's like, I'm just going to say a random number, you know, 123A, 123B, 123C, like it was that type of shit going on. So it's like you didn't even specify which, you know, particular area that you was in. You made it seem like you was just at one solid address, like if you was a standalone building. Like I'm thinking I'm going to I'm delivering to Crab du Jour or Little Caesars or whatnot. Honey, I'm delivering to a rehab facility. And granted, that I guess that's why, you know, they didn't have no signage or nothing, because it looked like an abandoned building. Like literally, they don't have the word rehabilitation or nothing on their signage. Like they are right next to a church. And then there's another place right between them. But theirs, honey, the windows are like, you know, you got to get real close up on them to see inside. Like it's partially darn going tinted out. It ain't got no darn going signage, no papers or anything. And you know, you're thinking, you know, the common sense, you would think, oh, you know, this building is empty or whatnot. Like I don't even see no cars or whatnot. So as I'm trying to text the customer, like, where at are you here? You know, not like that. You know, my grammar's a lot better when I type, y'all. But like, where within these darn gone 3 places are you? So I'm getting ready to type, and I'm about to look at the other building to see if that has the rehab name. And then I see somebody tapping on the window of where I was at. I was like, oh, I guess this building is darn gone open or whatnot. Honey, they was looking at me the whole time through the camera system. Eventually, Ann did come out and get her order, so it is what it is. Meanwhile, Lord, is this Papa John's? Well, I mean, Little Caesars, it look empty as hell. The sign says it's open, y'all, but I ain't used to not seeing no cars over here. Child, it's empty over here on the darn on Sunday, child. But anyways, I'm about to go in real quick, get my customer's order, and call it a day. Okay, this is what my customer got, so I can easily put this in. This will look like it's going to be a little bit too long for the DoorDash bag, so I'm going to put it in the Grubhub bag instead. Damn, this is an awkward shaped darn gone box. Damn, I might have to put this in at an angle, y'all. And I do. Like, damn, y'all. Am I going to be able to zip it up? This is the first time I had to put something in the... Well, I ain't going to be able to fully zip it up. Like, that's a weird body. That's a weird proportion. Like, It's too long to really put in any one of my bags other than the catering bag, but it's too small to really darn go into like a catering bag. So anyways, let me go ahead and get this. Okay, y'all, it is later on in the same day. It's going on 5 o'clock. I should be very more Pacific when I darn gonna, pray that darn gonna DoorDash send me another order other than McDonald's. Honey, they sending me the Hardee's, y'all. And, Hardee's, it be some bullshit with them too on a more funnier note. But still, I'm not with the bullshit in any capacity today. And I don't even got my body cam in the car because I done finally took it out. So I know for sure Monday I can start finally editing the videos. Because I think I'm coming up on DoorDash footage that I started now, using the body cam with. But anyways, y'all, hopefully they don't have me in here too long. Because they slowed it down, self. But at least they darn gone more, recognizable of the situation nonetheless. McDonald's, on the other hand, they're, for the exception of like 2-3 people, the store as a whole will annoy you. And they're gonna treat you like a third-class citizen. So I will say, at least with Hardee's, they do acknowledge your time. Even though they still waste my time at times. But it's going 2.7 miles, $7. So over $2 and some change per mile. The way this sun is beat down, I probably should have reapplied some more sunscreen, y'all. I ain't never seen this on the playlist before. Oh yeah, it's one of them songs where I've always heard but never darn gonna knew the name. Now I know it. But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna beat out my last week earnings. As far as with DoorDash by itself, I think I cracked just $100 versus last week was $130. But that's because the other apps are finally coming on through, especially Grubhub. So I will be making slightly more money this week than last week overall across all 3 apps though. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn my Stride app on. Well, good thing I didn't darn gonna travel too far, y'all. They finally sending me the notifications again. Cause normally I go throughout the whole day and then I don't never get no notification. They got a line wrapped around the damn corner, y'all. Let's hope it doesn't reflect poorly on the customer service on the inside, child. Here we go, y'all. Y'all can tell just based off my tone that I'm not even here for it, but Diva needs the money, honey. Like Beyonce say, getting to the money. Hey, everybody made it. And then there goes that pitiful ass McDonald's right behind us. But anyways, y'all, let me get on in here. And I will be back with y'all. Okay, y'all, they didn't have me in there too long. I was only waiting for like 3 minutes. It felt like a long 3 minutes because nobody never addressed me at first. But they automatically knew who I was, though. So that was why. Now, once again, now juices like this, I'd rather they just hand me the juices. Because once again, it's like, why would you put something like orange juice right next to something hot? It warms up the drink. I mean, at least with darn gone McDonald's, they separate it. Like, they put the hot food in another bag, which, you know, it helped minimize the heat transfer to the cold food and vice versa because they cancel each other out. The cold food cools down the hot food, and the hot food, you know, warms up the cool food. So then you have somebody with slightly warm orange juice, and darn going hot juice and darn going cold food. That is not a good match. But anyways, y'all, I'm actually delivering to the same person, y'all, from yesterday at the rehabilitation. So shout out to Dominic D. I got your order yet again, and I am en route to drop it off. I just got to turn back. Y'all know getting out of the side of Hardee's, you got to go down this way and then try to bust a U-E. Which this traffic don't ever let you do, child. So, I might be able to do it, y'all. Yep, I'm able to. I thought I was going to have to go into the beauty supply store and just come back out and turn, but nope. This is more like it, y'all. Honey, $7 within 10 minutes. Now, why can't it not? Once again, now, if McDonald's was like this, honey, then it would really be bugging. My customer was literally down the street. I was almost wondering, did they order through DoorDash yesterday? But yes, they did, because I made a note to think. I was like, they didn't give me a code number this time. I know with Uber, I was confused because they was like, I needed a code number. I needed to receive a code number from the person. And I was like, what in the world is they talking about? Talking about a code number or whatnot. I guess, so, you know, nobody else, so the orders don't get mixed up or whatnot. But these rehabilitation places are bumping, y'all. This is the second rehab place I've been to today, y'all. But we are here. I probably shouldn't even have to turn my car. Matter of fact, yeah, let me keep my car on because, hell, I ain't going to be in here too long. Matter of fact, I don't even go inside. They meet me at the door. But anyways, we are here, y'all. Let me go ahead and get my mask up. So I'll be back with y'all after I drop this order off. Okay, y'all. Literally as I was walking back to my car, oh Lord, I only got 6 minutes of recording time left. Are you for real? But I guess it will switch over to the other part because I got 18 gigabytes worth of free space on the actual phone. But it's saying that I only got 5 minutes of record time left on the SIM card. Hot damn. But anyways, y'all, we're gonna make it do what it do, y'all. But we're about to go to the pharmacy for a shop order. Y'all know it's extremely rare that I do shop orders, y'all. I apologize in advance because depending on the time it takes me to get here, it looks like y'all might, you know, why is the kids playing in the middle of the road? But like I said, by the time I get to this pharmacy, it looks like it's gonna cut off, and then I got to restart from, you know, the storage point of my phone. Normally I turn down shop orders though because I don't get no good orders like that. It'd be like shopping for 20 items for $5, going for 20 miles, some shit like that. Or, you know, it might be semi-decent, but it comes at the wrong time. It'd be maybe like 5 items going 5 miles for like $6. Okay, relatively decent. But it'll be just as I'm about to go out, get home. I'm already en route to go home, and the person, you know, is in the opposite direction. So it's like if it was doing any other time of the day, I might would have took it. But this is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. One item is going 6 miles for this darn going $8.25. A little bit more than $1 per mile. Damn. Light would turn fucking red when I get up here. But like I said, a little bit more than a darn going a mile, but it's taking me right back to the Merc, so that's a good thing. Now, the last time I shopped for one item, it was for some pads for a woman. Now, I'm wondering what is this one item going to be this time, y'all. But anyways, I will be back with y'all as soon as I get to the pharmacy to, you know, to save up on footage. Oh my God, y'all. So I done gotten here at the CVS on Brad Boulevard, and my customer at the rehab told me that their chicken is missing. Like, how in the hell do you give me the order and don't include the main order? And they taped it and they didn't have a receipt, so I'm assuming that everything was there, right? So, oh my goodness. So I felt so bad because this is one of my people that, you know, is always paying, tipping and whatnot. So since I'm here at this Brad Boulevard location and my customer is going back towards the Merc, I'm going to go out my way and I'm going to go back to the establishment and I'm going to tell them, I can't accept that. Anyways, I'm going to go back to Hardee's and say, hey, y'all did not give me my customer's chicken. They about to file a complaint or whatnot, and I hope it don't have to get to that. So I'm going to try my best to go ahead and shop for this order real quick. I told her I'd call her back in 10 minutes because unfortunately with the numbers being ghosted, it's going to be deactivated within 10 minutes because I don't have her actual phone number. So let me go ahead and get in here and do this shop order, and I'll be back with y'all. Okay, y'all, I contacted customer service and they said somebody else is delivering my last customer's chicken. So thank goodness. Oh, I was willing to go back since I had to go that way anyway, but my current customer got some diapers. They didn't have the ones that she wanted. It was just 2 count less. This is 21 count. She wanted a 23 count. So it was okay. She wanted these instead. I mean, she was willing to get these instead. So why I'm trying to zip this up as if it's food. But anyways, I had to darn go make sure, because honey, I ain't want them thinking that my black ass took no damn chicken, child. Oh, hell no. And that's a good thing that I vlog as well, because honey, I got my video evidence showing it ain't no chicken up in here. But anyways, let me get off with y'all and get to my customer, and I'll be back with you. Okay, y'all. Just bad. So, damn, and I only got a minute of footage left on this, so I might as well be quick with this. So, drop the order out to Miss Felicia, only to knock on the door, and I waved to the folks at first. They seen me coming at the door with the DoorDash bag. Why did they wait till I get all the way to the door to tell me to come to the car that was behind me? And they say they got it. Old dude raised me down with the girl in the car. I'm assuming that's Miss Felicia. So, I don't already run the doorbell. I'm in my car, right? Honey, the grandma came to the door. It was like, where's the order? I said, they got, and you know, once again, they right in front of your house. You know, turns out she wasn't Miss Felicia, so I technically did hand it to Felicia, but the grandma's the one taking care of the children. She said, hand me them damn diapers. So I done went back to their car, right, and done gave her the darn gone diapers, y'all. It was hilarious, honey. Lord Jesus, this has been one eventful day. It really has. Okay, my thing done switched over to the phone now. But yeah, between that and, you know, my customer somehow missing her chicken, which, you know, darn going Hardy's about to get old nasty complaint from me, honey. Like, and see, this is why I say they need to start giving us the receipts with the order. Because when the way that the item was bagged up, I assumed that the product, all the stuff was in there. Now, versus with McDonald's, I was able to peep that everything wasn't in the bag because of the fact that, you know, they gave me a large drink, and I was like, my customer didn't even have a large drink. I just got finished saying that shit earlier, and now look what happened. Hardy's done gave me the wrong order. See, y'all, these darn gonna workers, honey. I understand them as well. They short staff. I'm seeing hiring signs left and right. They're being overworked, and then it's affecting us dashers, because then they giving us the wrong order, and then in this case not giving us part of the order, and it looks like we darn gone took the item. Now granted, in this case they can't say that, because y'all seen that unlike McDonald's order, which was crappy packaging, Hardy's order was rail sealed, so they can't say that I went in there and, you know, took the order. The item was legitimately missing, but still, you know, on my end, I made sure to dot my I's and cross all my T's to make sure they ain't say I stole the order. Because once again, y'all can see that the seal was still intact. It was not broken. I offered to go back to the store because once again, my customer was coming back in the direction of my the last customer's house, and I was passing the Hardee's. So that was extremely fortunate, because in most circumstances that would not have happened. I would have been like on the opposite side of town, but I was actually passing by the store anyway, but they've already reassigned it to another person. So now I got to look forward to a darn going filling out a complaint thing in regards to why an item was missing. Honey, it wasn't my damn fault. Y'all take that shit up with Hardee's. Why didn't they give me a receipt? Why they give me an item that was missing, honey? Y'all take it up with them, child. But anyways, that is it. I'm in and out the week. $96 on DoorDash, $30-some on Grubhub, and $6 on darn gone Uber, for a total of $130. But that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos.